This is my story. It's the usual thing. Struggling student working his way through college, in love with the girl next door. Well, I suppose it does have an unusual twist. You see, fate handed me amazing powers, and I made a promise to use those powers to help people. With great power comes great responsibility.
We gotta get out of here, fast!
We'll be able to buy lots of explosives with this dough.
You shouldn't count your explosives till they go off.
Spider-Man!
Go grab Vinny. We'll take care of this, Jake.
Move it, Vinny. We gotta get out of here.
This has been great, but I need to go. I have to write a paper on Auto Octavius for Doc Connor's class.
Hey, no worries. Octavius works with Oscorp, remember? Just come to the unveiling of his new invention tomorrow. I'll get you an interview afterwards. The paper will write itself.
That's great. I can't believe I'm going to meet Octavius.
Don't worry about us! You gotta get everyone off this bridge! Those crooks have explosives!
Get this stuff to the warehouse. We'll take care of Spider-Man.
Where'd he go, boss?
I don't know. Keep an eye out for anything that moves.
Looks like the place, although I don't recall this many guys on the bridge.
Spider-Man! He followed us here.
I need to stop that fire before those explosives level this entire block.
Is it? You can turn on the sprinklers. In the main office, on the 3rd floor.
The sprinkler pipes are bursting!
This whole place is gonna blow!
Let's get out of here!
And with time to spare.
Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen. You are all about to witness the dawning of a new age. The power of a sun is now ours. Wait, a minor hiccup. Nothing to be alarmed about.
I did it. But what a mess. I better get out of here. Somehow I just know I'm gonna get blamed for this.
Parker, you know I can't use this garbage! There are no shots of Spider-Man damaging the reactor.
But it really wasn't his...
No excuses. And I can't make out Octavius in these shots either. But how do we get new ones now that he went missing last night?
He checked out of the hospital? But how?
Checked out? No, he just mauled the medical staff on his way out. He's a menace, just like the rest of these costumed freaks.
Spider-Man is not a menace.
No, not that freak. I just got tipped that some big guy in gray tights broke into a high-security prison to free his fruitcake buddies.
Who escaped?
I don't know. The police haven't released a list for fear of public panic. Don't come back here until you have shots of these wackos.
But I have no leads, and I really need the work.
Fine. There's a fancy schmancy gala at the old wax museum. Some Hollywood hotshots reopening it. Maybe we can use some pics from that.
Sorry, pal, you can't go any further. We got a hostage situation here.
I need to hurry. It's only a matter of time before this crackpot actually hurts someone. Well, well, what have we here?
My business is not with you, intruder. Leave now while you still can.
I don't want to. I like it here.
Then you cast your lot with that lying Hollywood lowlife.
Okay, the last floor. The hostages have to be here somewhere.
Even if they are, what makes you think I'll let you?
Okay, I'll bite. How did the fishbowl get stuck on your head?
Insolent fool!
Come on, that's not called for. Great, now I'm seeing things.
Excusing my guess was not a smart move, Spider-Man.
Live and learn.
You won't live long now that you face the wrath of Mysterio.
Am I interrupting anything?
Of course not. I've been expecting you.
A hologram?
What's wrong, Spider-Man? Seeing double?
What's your beef with the owner of this place?
You're wasting your time.
Yeah, just like I did whenever I saw his movies.
His movies? I'm the one who created those breathtaking sequences.
Do tell.
And what do I get in return? Nothing but a prison sentence when they dare deny me my due.
Prison? I bet you know a friend of mine. Big guy, gray suit.
Octavius.
Mr. Jameson,
4 extra arms. Doc Ock. It's like he was asking for it.
That's great. But it turns out that Mysterio is one of the escaped prisoners, and I have shots of Spider-Man capturing him.
Mysterio? Isn't that a breakfast cereal? Anyway, who cares about that when Dr. Octopus is on the prowl?
But, Mr. Jameson...
All right, I'll buy the photos, but the payment only covers your previous advance. Got it?
Please, if you see my nephew Peter, don't harm him.
Just be quiet and get in there with the other prisoners.
There are people trapped in the vault. How can we open it?
The bank's security system requires a set of key cards to open the vault. The only problem is, the robbers have both cards. Find the cards and bring them back to me. It's our only hope.
You'll be all right now.
Amazing!
I don't believe it.
Spider-Man. What an unpleasant surprise. Still, not one for which I am wholly unprepared.
We don't need to fight.
This'll slow you down.
Time to work out the old gray matter. Gas? Octavius must have armed the security systems. knew I should have kept a better eye on that guy.
You're becoming very troublesome.
The ticket! Whew! Man, if I'd forgotten that, I would have missed MJ's play tonight. Someone found a bomb near here.
Yes, I know. The police scanner says someone has scattered bombs around the city. He's demanding a ransom to deactivate them. I bet Spider-Man's got something to do with it.
If I were a bomb, where would I be? Oh, maybe near some rocket launchers.
Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Where'd Vulture go? Come back. You got some explaining to do.
Stall that creature for a bit. I've got some business in here.
Where'd Vulture go? Top of your class in cowardly running, I see.
Enough of this, Spider-Man.
What, are you turning yourself in then?
No. Guess again.
I'm a sitting duck here.
You wretched thing! Come free, I tell you! From what I hear, you've been quite the busy hero.
If you only knew.
Perhaps. But I do know where the mastermind of the prison break is.
When did you become a concerned citizen?
A certain inmate, let's call him Shocker, promised me work. But after his friend Rhino freed us, they cut me out of this job they have at the docks.
Oh no. The play. I missed it.
Don't leave me like this!
Octavius!
Glad to see you still remember me.
Now, I have a problem, and you seem to be the only one who can solve it for me.
Tritium. You need tritium.
Bright boy. Very good.
Make a deal. We want the same thing.
Oh? And what would that be?
Spider-Man.
We got trouble.
I suppose you get an A for effort, Shocker.
It ain't over yet.
When did Shocker get all sneaky? Rhino, I presume?
Spider-Man, huh? Finally! I've been dying to see what you can do. Let's go! Think you got what it takes? Think again!
Again with the running.
Who said anything about running? Rhino, I got your back. Just don't charge him this time.
I suppose asking for a fair fight would fall on deaf ears, huh?
Shot! Watch where you're shooting on!
Rhino, what are you doing down there?
Maybe onto something. And one to go. Why'd you spring the other prisoners? A diversion?
Yeah!
No, it's not. The moron can't read the numbers on the cell doors. He just popped them off till he got to mine. Though, you should be asking why he sprung me.
He wanted you to come out and play?
Okay, wise guy. We was hired by Doc Ock to steal some secret government equipment.
The freighter.
You got played, webhead.
MJ, there's something I have to tell you. I know I haven't always been there, but I want you to know that I really do.
Peter?
Parker, pass a message along for me. If you ever want to see this girl alive again, tell your photogenic arachnid friend that he will meet me alone 3 o'clock this afternoon.
How did Octavius know to kidnap MJ? And why am I waiting here? What? Way to pay attention, Spidey.
Don't let them hurt me! Thanks, Spider-Man! But my friends are still out there!
You're a real hero, Spider-Man.
You haven't won yet.
Okay, Doc. Where is she?
Oh, she's safe. For now. Why don't you come and get her? Stay back, insect.
I've got to stop this train. Everyone on board will be killed.
Back, peons. I have business with your savior. Pleasure doing business with you one final time, Osborn. I leave you to your business and go to tend my own.
Before I kill you, I want to see who you are. Peter? How can you be Spider-Man? Spider-Man killed my dad!
Harry, we don't have time for this. Octavius has MJ.
At last, my masterpiece recreated.
Don't worry, MJ.
None of your cheap theatrics today, cretin. I see Osborn was too weak-stomached to kill you. No matter, I'll take great pleasure in rending you limb from limb myself.
No one else is gonna die. This ends now.
But a trifle compared to mine.
No. My shield. No more shield, huh? That sounds like my cue.
When I catch you, I'll tear your legs off.
What have we done? What have I done?
Dr. Octavius, we have to stop that reactor before it's too late.
This is bad.
There's only one thing to do. Get the young lady out. I'm sorry, Peter. You weren't to blame for the accident. My hubris, my vanity cost Rosie her life. Now I must set things right.
Hang on! I'm sorry I didn't tell you, MJ. I wanted to. I even tried a couple of times, but
I think a part of me always knew.
now you see why I can't be with you. It wouldn't be fair to you. I was selfish to ask you. You should marry John.
Peter.
Come on in. It's open.
Expecting someone?
MJ? You're supposed to be getting married.
I made a decision. This involves both of us, Peter. And you need to trust me to make my own choice. I know who you are. I know the life I'm choosing. And I want to be with you. That's the way it is. Deal. Go get him, Tiger.
Mary Jane. The girl next door. The girl I love. And now the girl waiting for me at the end of the day. Fate handed me amazing powers. And with those powers came a burden of responsibility. Somehow, though, having her with me makes that burden lighter. Still, in the end, it's mine to bear. After all, there's still only one Spider-Man.